who's the question from?
Jackie.
Oh, Jackie. Okay, Jacqueline, thanks so much. It's a question that's all to do with sweeteners. We recommend honey from a fruit tree because the bees really are assisting to create florification. They don't injure anything at all. And it is kind. There is no killing of bees or doing anything like that. But the bee can go from one flower to another and collect things and stuff, and there is no harm done at all. The bee does this, whereas with agave, most of the agave comes from the tequila industry, and it's a really cruel and horrific process what they do to the land to grow the agaves. And then they are using modified organisms, genetically engineered modified organisms, to break the pulp of that down, and they're ending up with a sugar which is bent to the left. So a lot of those agaves can be not so quite right because of the way that the sugar is being got from that. Though it has a low glycotic rate, it's bent to the left, and it raises fatty acid synthesis by intestinal flora and causes water retention in the intestine and things. Maple syrup can be an okay choice. It's a bit like olive oil. Most olive oils on the market are heat process, and maple syrup does have a low heat processing but doesn't have any enzymes, but it does have a low glycotic rate, and some of that can be used. As long as you're bringing in foods which does have its enzymes, you could bring in a little bit of maple syrup to help sweeten things. Blackstrap molasses tends to be, of course, honey made from sucrose, disaccharide sugar, and that is a sugar period that's not going to be good. It raises insulin. It's a sugar molecule which is not going to be managed by the liver at all, so that's really problematic. Coconut sugar and sugars which are made more from nuts and things like this, tend to be okay sort of sugar, low glycotic rate sugar. But out of all of these, probably honey is the one that is the most superior, because it really is you and I voting in the art of the way we live our life by purchasing something which is ending up creating more florification. So probably honey, low glycotic rate honey, which is from a fruit tree, is best unheated. Of course, most honeys on the market are mixed with other honeys. They have a lot of honey collected by the bees from clover and alfalfa and things, which ends up more disaccharide like sugar molecule in it, which is not so good. So we recommend honey more from a fruit tree is best, unheated, unfiltered. Hope you're having a wonderful day as you're listening. Catch up to you.